want you to kind of squeeze that and then act like, you know, you've got the water and it's lifting, and you keep lifting it 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 until it comes all the way up to the top of your head. And then even squeeze the back of your tailbone back just a little bit. Hold it, and then as you exhale, same thing. You want to imagine like that water is coming all the way down from your skull, all the way down, and you want to exhale and release it just the same as you want to pull it all up. And so that will. No, all right, and so the breath of fire. So you remember how to do that, and so I've been showing people now with their mouth open at the beginning just so they can understand it, because I realized a lot of people were going and just trying to press all that air out instead of like inhaling it each time. And I'm like, oh my gosh. When I started doing video, I started watching people and I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And so it's the same thing. So it's like, it's the same thing. So that comes from your Uddiyana bump, which is the lock between your belly button and your downstairs.
So do you keep this lock the whole time?
So you try to, yeah, you really try to lift that and keep that lock, and then hugging that midline, squeezing that is something you try to engage the whole time. And then, like I said, the same as you want to squeeze it up and engage it, you want to let it go. So when you're exhaling, you want to let it out. When you're inhaling, you want to try to engage that as well. So there's so much going on.
You're working that. Wow.
Yes. And you're trying to get your brain distracted from the pain. And like, so in yoga, we're always trying to push into the pain because we're trying to discipline our mind through our body. So. You're like, oh, hey!
I don't know to be careful to distract me from poses.
Right.
Deeper, like,
yeah, and you're like, oh! And deeper, not anything else. You're just like, all right, so stacking your vertebrae, just kind of imagining yourself in the room, and there's nothing else around. There's no job, there's no anything else. Right now, you are taking your time in your space. And then inhale, big belly breath. And then exhale, sink down and close the bead. And then inhale deeply. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Then just go ahead and open up your legs and sit your butt down to the ground. You're trying to root your body down into the ground. Imagining roots coming out from the bottom of your spine, going all the way through the concrete, through the dirt, for all the years of dinosaur bones, all the way down into the core of the earth, rooting yourself. And then I want you to imagine your breath coming out through the center of your chest, through your heart. Picturing your breath coming out from the center of your heart. Extending your breath. And I want you to remember a time when you were really, really proud of something that you did. Or maybe a a way that you made people feel, or a vacation or a trip that you loved so much, you had the best time ever. Try to picture their faces. What were you doing? Who were you with? Try to recreate that right now in your mind and in your body. Then I want you to imagine your best you. What is your goal for you this year? Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? Start picturing that. Imagining it like it's already happening to you. Start building the spaces around you. Start smelling the smells. Start being grateful for it and experiencing it in your mind and body like it's already happening and you're in it right now. And feeling gratitude in your heart and really, really feeling that gratitude. And then I want you to scoop that water all the way from the core of the earth and start lifting it as high as you can from your root chakra. And kind of pressing your tailbone back with your spine. Lifting all the way up to the top of your head. And then I want you to squeeze it all into your heart. Make this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. Make this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. So open your eyes and come to your downward facing dog.
What's that?
I like that. You just created 3 more feet of energy field around you by doing that. There's a method to my madness for everything that I do. And so remember, we're gripping the mat with our bridges and domes. So trying to really squeeze, making sure there's a little man under there, pressing each one of your knuckles down, and then your fingers will be like bridges. Yes. And so it's like you're trying to squeeze your pinky, your ring finger towards your thumb. And I want you to inhale deeply through your nose. Then open up your mouth inside out. Inhale deeply through your nose. And open up your mouth inside out. Trying to keep that same breath in your practice, but with your mouth closed. Try to pull your shoulder blades down and back. Pressing your heels into the mat, see how much you can straighten out your legs. Start to connect with your body. And then come up onto your tiptoes, really pressing your heels up towards your mat, or ceiling, sorry. And then as you exhale, press your heels down towards your mat one last time. Yes. And then come to a plank position. So plank, yep, plank. Okay. No plank. And so step your feet back quite a bit more. There we go. Now we're talking. And so you're gonna act like you're pressing forward, but then you're pushing back into your heels. Really engaging your quads. Pulling your shoulder blades down and back, act like you're pulling your hand towards your toes. And listening to your excuses that your body's probably trying to give you to come out of this, to back off. That's what we're shutting down during yoga. Exhale, downward facing dog. And so keep your down dog about that long, maybe even, so you want to have a pretty long down dog. And then look between your hands and step between your hands. And then just grab opposite elbows and just forward fold, just kind of swaying side to side. Turn your head yes and no. And then inhale, reach all the way up, palms press together. And then pull your shoulder blades down and back. And really press your heels into the mat like you're rooting down. Engage your quads and pull your core in. And then take your arms back just a little bit further. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, pull back in your shoulder blades. And then exhale, step back to your half push-up. So one exhalation all the way down to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Pull your chest through, legs up the mat, engage your quads. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, that little toe roll. Take your heels together, bend your knees out wide, separate jump. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms press together, and once you come to the end of that exhale, keep exhaling. Go back a little bit. So hold. Inhale. Exhale, go back a little further. Palms together, no cheating, grabbing thumbs. Breathe. Posture. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step all the way, one exhalation, all the way down to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. And so when you come to your half push-up, make sure your arms stay tucked next to your body and squeeze in. And then you're pulling your body forward. Take your heels together, bend your knees out wide, separate jump. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms press together, get to the top of your exhale. And then reach over to the right side, pressing in the left hip, gaze up towards your fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reaching over to the left, pressing in the right hip. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Pull like somebody's pulling on your head. And step back to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Anchor your left foot at a 45. And then lift your right leg up. And engage your core to step your right foot between your hands, using your back foot as like a little. We'll get there, we'll get there. And then coming up, warrior one. So warrior one is everything is forward, palms are together and up. And hips are forward in warrior one. Yes, and so see, we're working on the ankle mobility, engaging the quads, strong. Knee is stacked over the ankle, and then you're pressing back to twist that hip more. Back leg is strong. Exhale all the way down to your half push-up. Make sure you engage your core to lift that leg. And halfway down, inhale upward facing, exhale downward facing dog. Anchor your right foot at 45, lifting that left leg up and step. Coming up, warrior one. Again, pressing down at that back heel. Using that to press your hips forward. Using this leg to press this hip back. Exhale all the way down to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing up. Step your right foot between your hands. Anchor your back foot parallel with your mat. And so really try to stack your knee over your ankle and then start to pull that knee out. Maybe turning your toes out, arms are reaching forward. And so really reach your arms, like I'm pulling them in two separate directions. Gaze is over your fingertips. Our gaze is super, super important in yoga. It's called our drishti. And then reach forward and reverse your warrior, keeping that bend in the front knee. Straighten out your front leg and squeezing those legs together. Maybe taking a little micro bend in the knee. See if you can reach down and grab your big toe with your peace fingers. And then pulling up, lift up, looking up at your left hand, and then trying to squeeze your hips forward. So if this is too hard, you can take your hand to your shin or into a block until we can get you there. Trying to straighten out this leg now, not hyperextending. We're trying to strengthen those ligaments in the knee. And then see if you can reach that bottom hand towards me. Breathe. Come back to your warrior two. Love you. Elbow comes on the inside of your knee, pressing your knee away. Arm reaches up and over. Again, you're reaching, so it's all the way from your heel, all the way through your fingertips. We're trying to twist, breathe, and then coming back into your warrior two. Circling your hands all the way down to your half push-up. So make sure you frame that foot and engage your core to lift that foot back. Yes. Inhale, upward facing. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Step your left foot between your hands. Anchor your back foot parallel with your mat. Warrior two. So we're opening up in the hips. It's almost like somebody's pulling your groin and opening it. Yeah, you want your heels matching up. Good. Yeah, I forgot. And make sure you're reaching. And then reach forward and reverse your warrior, keeping that bend in the front knee. So reach forward and then reverse. And then straighten your front leg, just get a really good stretch all the way. We always want to look for the struggle and stuff instead of the benefits. And squeezing the legs together, coming forward. You either take your hand to a block or your shin. And try to pull those legs forward, breathe. See if you can lift that bottom hand, reach forward. Coming back, warrior two. Taking the elbow on the inside of your knee, pressing your knee away, arm reaches up and over. So again, it's like from here you're pressing, and then that power is going all the way through. Kind of open up that shoulder, breathe, I know. Coming back to your warrior two. And then exhale all the way down to your half push-up. The very end of that exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog.
All that makes sense.
Do what?
All that makes sense. Like when you push it up, oh yeah, feel it down.
Yeah.
Come through.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll start noticing so much stuff, and it becomes an addiction. So all the chemicals that are released through a yoga class, you know, we are always usually addicted to stress hormones or our complaining and all those stuff. We become addicted to it. And then it's so funny because most people at the beginning hate down dog and we're struggling, and then this becomes the relaxing, the resting pose. You know, and it's like how easily we forget and how easily we can grow. We just quiet that negative voice. So take your heels together, bend your knees out wide, separate jump. And so make sure when you do that, when you're doing that, try to take a lot of weight in those hands and just try to engage the core. Stop. Oh. That's better. And then,
Like you were saying, like kind of keep it up.
yeah, because eventually you'll do this and then step. Yeah, so that's the different levels of Ashtanga. You gotta love them. And then inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees deeply, touch the floor, and reach up. Everyone's favorite pose. So learn to love the things that we hate. Palms together because it's harder. Gaze is up towards your fingertips. Now act like you're trying to take your legs out. You're trying to open up your legs, but you're not moving them, so you're just taking them out. And then you're squeezing them together as you sink lower. Hands to first center. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Make sure your alignment stays, and so really engage your pelvis, trying to twist your pelvis back. And then step your left foot back behind you, anchoring it at 45. Good. And twist. Step to the, go ahead and come back up to warrior one. And then you're just gonna step a little bit up and straighten both legs. Make sure that back leg stays forward. So hips are forward, toes are forward. And then hips are forward. And so see if you can wrap opposite elbows. So let's wrap inside. Opposite hands. Yes, and then make sure you're pulling back in that shoulder blade, hinging at the hips and leading forward with your heart, and start to fold forward. So we're externally rotating that front leg and internally rotating our back leg. Firing up our deep six. And let me get you a towel. Just when you start going down, it's going to be even a little bit more difficult. Yeah. But it's super good. We need those shoulders open. I had a guy the other day that couldn't lift his arms over his shoulders. And most people don't lift their arms up just being in a normal day. And so make sure you're squeezing your legs opposite directions. Back front leg is externally rotating. Your gaze is about 3 inches in front of your toes. Both legs are straight and strong. So we're engaging muscle. We're not blocking them out. We're engaging muscle to keep them straight. We're protecting our joints. And then slowly release your bind, taking your left hand on the outside of your right foot, and then twist. You really got to squeeze those legs apart to not lose your balance. Make sure your back stays straight and that you don't lose. Good. Keeping that front leg straight. You need to take your hand up higher So we can keep those legs straight.
How straight can I keep my leg? I know
You want it straight, so notice the difference. So there's hyperextend,
Yeah.
this is hyperextending. So we want it straight, and so in order to keep it straight without hyperextending, engage. So all all muscles should be engaged in order to be straight, yeah, because we're trying to really strengthen that to prevent injury. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Good job.
I'm like old woman right there. I'll
Bend your knees deeply, touch the floor, reach up. And sink down. So think about what you think about when it gets hard for you. Sometimes we have our playlist that over and over in our head, what are we telling ourselves? Learn to change that pattern. Take your hands to prayer center. Hands on the outside of your knee and twist. Again, make sure those knees don't twist. So it's not more about this, you want to really engage that pelvis and get it twisted back forward, and then press the twist. Sink lower. Step that other foot back, angling your foot forward. And give me one more quick twist. And come up, warrior one. Woo! How you like now? I love you. I love you. So make sure always warrior one, everything is forward. Then go ahead and step that back leg up a little bit, taking your opposite hands, whatever you did, opposite side, and then squeezing those legs apart, externally rotating your front leg, coming on deep six, internally rotating your back leg, hinging at the hips, leading with the heart. Start to bend forward. Again, gaze about 3 to 6 inches in front of your toes. It's like we're trying to bring our heart to our ankle. And I know that sounds so crazy, and I thought I'd never get there. And it's like sometimes I really before I was like, good for you, yeah. And so that's what we're trying to imagine for us. We're opening up our throat. Whenever we open up our heart, we send out better frequencies. And our heart puts off more electricity than all the cell phones in the world combined. And then slowly release your body, taking that hand to the outside of your foot. And twist. Really engaging those legs so we don't fall and we don't lose our perfect spine we got back here. Step to the top of your mat for a fold.
Oh.
Huh? You asked for it. I know, my products are all in your room, even though they're the same thing, it's still.
I don't get the quick adjustments like, oh.
Yeah, and it's like people are like, you just come over and just one little thing, like it's a very little, and I'm like, oh my God! And so look your big toe with your peace fingers. And yeah, bend your knees deeply here. Inhale, look up, pull up. And then as you exhale, try to keep your chest on your legs as you hinge forward. Engage your core to pull your chest more onto your legs. And then lean your body weight forward, where it feels like you're going to fall forward. So we're always looking for that push-pull in yoga, our yin and our yang. And then slowly release, taking your hands to your waist, and then slowly up. And then one more time, taking your feet about mat width. Well, that's a big mat, so maybe not that big, but and then really bend your knees here and try to take your hands as far underneath as you can. If you can get your toes on your wrists, it feels real nice. Start massaging them. So we're trying to find that yin and yang in life. Our Han, our thought, our moon and sun. And so inhale, look up, pull up. And then as you exhale, lean forward and straighten your legs, even if your chest is far, far away. So don't even worry about the chest anymore. Just be forward, straight legs, relaxing the neck, making sure shoulders are still pulled down and back. And then again, we want to lean our body weight forward, trying to find that push-pull. Eventually, you'll be tiptoed into your hands. So breathe. And then slowly bend your knees deeply, releasing your hands, taking your hand onto your waist, and then slowly go. That is so good because it stretches the entire part of your entire backside. So it's just it's a lovely one, and that pose never gets easier. Never gets easier. I'm like, yeah, that one is just painful. I don't care who you are. All right, so remember, we're rooting down. So we're rooting, we're engaging, we're lifting, and then we're hugging that midline. So take all of that power and take your right leg up. So your left hand on your right knee. And then again, making sure you have a spot that you can focus on. That's why I'm moving. Your jersey is so, so important. And so really slowly taking your gaze back towards your hand. And then with each inhale and exhale, try to twist your body more. Pulling that leg across, really getting a good twist. A lot of times we don't twist our body enough in life. And then coming back to center. Balance is a big thing too, especially as we get older. Because we lose our balance, we break a hip. No. And then coming forward, right hand comes on your knee. And then take that right knee out to the side, pulling your hips forward. And then slowly taking your gaze up over your left shoulder. See if you can look behind your shoulder. Again, finding that push-pull. So noticing when your body starts to lean one way and how to adjust. Inhale back to center. Hands up over your head. And straighten out your leg and hold for 3. Don't lean back. Press the lift higher. 2. And 1. Pull it in. And see where you are. So see how high we can get it pulled in. And then spring it out. So see if we can try to keep it up when you spring it out. And then from there, straighten out your leg and hold for 3. Lift higher, 2, and 1. You gotta love the hip flexor, but man, those are sexy. That's super important. The left leg goes up. So again, finding that core, like you're rooting, visualizing it. And then right hand comes on the outside of your left knee. You twist. Again, each inhale and exhale, trying to pull that knee more. Slowly coming back around, taking that knee out to the side, taking your gaze over your right shoulder. Maybe you're trying to look behind it. And then coming back to center, hands up over your head, and straighten out your leg and hold for 3. Press it down higher, 2, and 1, pull it in. See where you are on this side. And then from here, taking that leg out and hold for 3. Try not to lean back, 2. And let me meet it.
Hey, your face looks like you're like,
every time I do that, like you'll see all the, especially when athletes come on the, they're like, their legs like down there, and they're like, all mad, and they're going, and then they start doing that, like, And so take your foot on the inside of your thigh, pressing your heel into your thigh into your heel, and then pulling that knee out. then your tree is rooted. And then interlace your hands in front of you, taking your hand up and over, and then slowly taking your gaze up towards the ceiling. And then take a deep back bend and just keep going back until you fall. Allow your body to do what it's made to do. Keep going back. We've lacked intuition so much now, it's just insane to me. And so feel pressing on the inside of your leg. And then again, I tell people it's beautiful. You're pressing.
Yeah.
You're finding that. And
Everything is
yes. And then pulling those hips forward, hands to center. And then interlacing your hands in front of you. Slowly taking your gaze up and grow your tree. And close your eyes. Very nice. That's impressive.
I'm like,
Yeah, usually I close my eyes. Really? It's like I close my eyes.
I'm like,
And so take your right foot like a number 4. And then you're going to sink down like you're sitting down into a chair. Make sure you're just sitting back, flexing that right foot. And then see if you can take your arms in front of your shins. And then just kind of press your arms into the front of your shin. And you can even use your foot as like a little hook on your arm. I can't get it. And then you're going to take your hand down to the block, but keeping your arms in your shins. And so pressing those arms into the shins. And so trying to learn how to let go when it gets hard. We always want to clench in our body. So trying to find where you're clenching and try to let it go. And then slowly switching sides. Yeah, especially because you really want to get that pressing into the shin.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you take it
take it to the
down,
side.
huh?
I can get my arms to the side. What's that?
And then seeing if you can, so maybe on this side, maybe we take the blocks lower. Okay. Yes. So really pressing. Breathe. Eventually, you're going to be all the way down here. Breathe. And slowly release. Let's take a big wide step with your right foot. So you'll actually here. Yeah. And then make sure your toes are forward. And then inhale, look up. And then as you exhale, into the hips, just allowing your body weight to kind of relax forward, just letting gravity kind of take your top part down. And again, we want to lean that body weight forward. Get the feeling that we're internally rotating those feet, firing up those muscles. And then slowly take your hands down to the mat. Try to match your palms with your heels if you can. So just wherever you can get with your palms still down on the mat. And then just start to lean forward, allowing your arms to kind of bend backwards, maybe pulling your chest down a little. Again, really lean that body weight forward. We're just trying to let the top half be really relaxed. Body, legs should be like, and then interlace your hands behind you, taking them up and over. then sink down into your iron horse. You're going to angle your toes out towards your corners of your mat. Then make sure your knee alignment is not going past your toes because you're iron horse. And so maybe you come up onto your tiptoe on the right side, and down, and left, and down, both sides, hold, and release. Take your right hand on the inside of your thighs, and you're going to twist, pressing that right shoulder in, and twisting, looking up over your left, pressing those hips out. Oh, love this one. And then switch. And switch. Switch. And then coming down to your yogi squat. Very good. Very good. Very impressed. Right hand comes on the outside of your right foot. And then twist. Looking up over your left hand. So really press into that arm to push that leg out. And then keep that, because that leg will want to try to come in. So you hold it back out and twist. Noticing where you're feeling it and just trying to breathe there. It's really good for your low back. Come back and twist. Again, just kind of noticing where you feel it on each side. And focusing your breath and your attention there. Being able to connect the mind and body. You're so disconnected from it. It's the thing we live in. Take your head back to first center. Get your hands down in front of you, gripping your mouth, bridges and domes. Coming up onto your tiptoes. And then slowly taking your butt up into the air as you take your knees into the back of your triceps or into your armpits. And then you just slowly start to lean forward, maybe taking one foot up, maybe both. Really engaging your core to lift your legs. Oh my gosh! And so shaking is actually a releasing of trauma. So when you shake like that in yoga, it actually releases trauma. Or if you're in a pose where it's like really hard and you want to hum, and that actually helps like release different things in your body. It's so crazy. Like I've been doing so much research on all this stuff, and now they're like scientifically proving it. It's so cool.
So shaking.
So yeah, shaking is good. It's actually releasing trauma.
But what kind of trauma?
Just any kind of trauma. So yoga is to address the parts that we can't see, but we know that affect us. So we might not be happy for no reason why. We have a great life, we have this, we have that, but we don't know why. That's what yoga does. Yoga addresses the parts that we can't see. We don't know are affecting us, but they're affecting us. So it's almost like more of a counseling session. Like I said, the side effect of yoga is you just look at it. So yoga is not really a physical exercise, even though it is.
Right.
It's more of a discipline. Good. Very good. And then go ahead and come to child's pose for a second. I'm going to give you a little break. And that's why, like, at the end of Shavasana, you feel yoga stones. And it's like literally you are releasing traumas that were affecting you. We hold them in all different parts of our tissue. We are energy beings. And so when we are not healthy and we're not thinking healthy, we're not putting off a good frequency. And so what we think about, we bring about. So if we're thinking about negative thoughts, we're thinking about negative outcomes there, that is all that is going to happen in our life. But if we act as if things are already happening for us, and we're already grateful for it, you better be ready because it's going to come to you quicker than you realize. And it's crazy. But practicing that, because if you don't keep practicing it, you lose it. But it's a daily practice. Yoga is always a practice. No such thing as a perfect practice. And so I want you to either give me 10 frog hops or donkey kicks, trying to understand your center of gravity. So, so frog hops here. I don't want to hear you like touch the mat, or the donkey kicks. Again, don't want to hear you touching the mat.
If I even look down, I wouldn't tell if you made a mistake. Like if I didn't hear, if I didn't look at you,
Yeah. So you don't want to be able to hear. So you want to be able to slow everything down before it hits. Good.
my nose are like, ah!
And then try to get a feeling like you're pulling your chest through your arms, trying to stack your hips over your shoulders.
Okay, so through.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Try to give me a couple of donkey kicks. You got it right here.
Okay.
Good job! Good landing. Woo!
If I pop.
Yeah, one more. Maybe one more that you'll let themselves. Woo! And then take a deep child's pose. So feet together, and then knees out wide, wide, wide. So take your knees out really, really wide, and then even come a little bit forward, and then press back. No, and so yeah, you just came forward and now press. Ooh. Breathe. Take your hands and press your body. So like you're trying to press back even more. Yes. And then reach both hands over to the right side, and then press away with your right hand, and then pull back with your left. Yes. And just really breathe all the way into your left side. Just finding some space. We neglect our breath. We need to find some space to make our breaths deeper and longer. Your exhalations double the size. And then reach both hands over to the left, and then press away with your left hand, and then pull back with your right. You get a really good stretch on the right side. And then slowly come forward, taking your hands back together. Interlace your hands behind you, and then just kind of press into your elbows. And then slowly come onto your stomach. Ooh. That was crazy. No. And then take your hands behind you and squeeze your pinkies back behind you. Take your toes together and then lift. And so keep your gaze down towards your mat, so we're not dumping into our neck. Take your toes together. And then inhale, exhale, lift higher. And then release. And then bend your knees and grab your ankles. And then flex your feet like you're trying to stamp them on the ceiling and kick up, lift. So really keep trying to kick those heels like you're going to get them on the ceiling. And maybe go back and forth with your breath, really massaging the organs. They need all the help they can get. I know what kind of food you eat. And then one more time, just kick. And then slowly release. Windshield wiper your legs. You know how to windshield wiper?
Oh, yeah.
Windshield wiper.
I have to do that.
You're like, oh, I got that for days. And then take your arms out to a T. I'm trying to just kind of see your spine function today. And so take your right foot on the outside and just like kind of let it hang out there. Like you're trying to touch it behind you.
You want to keep your shoulders on the ground?
Yep. Well, not necessarily your right one. Your right one might lift up a little.
Okay.
But just let that leg kind of drape over and back behind you. Trying to like touch your toes towards the ground. And so you should feel this in your low back as well. Yeah? I love this one. And then slowly switch sides, taking it over to the left, like it's going to come up and over. And trying to find some relaxation in it, so we're not trying to press into it, we're just trying to let that leg kind of just droop behind us. We don't want to clench up because if our body does not feel safe, it will not open up. Anytime we're in a pose where it feels like, oh, we want to clench up, you really, really need to check in and let go of that clench, or you're just sitting there wasting your time. And then slowly come back around. So leave your arms, either leave your arms straight or you can bend them. I feel like this is really deep. And so if your shoulders aren't there, then keep them straight. And so you're just going to slowly walk that leg, and you can use your right hand to kind of turn around. Or let's just keep it straight for today. And then just, if you can, see if you can just try to, how far you can kind of turn around with that arm straight. Look like a little fluffy fish. Oh, we got a funny one with us today. So you're good. So just wherever you are, just breathe. Yeah, you can use that hand to kind of help you. Yeah, sis. And keep that head down on the mat. Breathe. So we're not trying to press into it. We're trying to find some space. So if it's hurting, back off.
No, it's like it's stretching it.
Yeah.
Imagine the arms.
Because you always want to get to the point where it's like you can't, like it's difficult and you're kind of clenching and then back off a little bit. And so you kind of relax into it. I always tell people if it's not challenging you, it's not changing it. And then switching sides. And breathing into it. Eventually you'll be completely turned over and then that other arm will reach back and grab your other arm.
This?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so nice when you start to feel like you're not restricted in your body. There's so much space that you're missing out on. It's just, it feels so good having your space. And then just slowly coming back up and around. And then just give me a little space pose. One like this. Okay, you don't have to do the tongue thing.
I should do it. Do the back. She's like, she's singing to me. Literally, they try to do it with the little Mexican like,
oh yeah.
No, it's good.
And then slowly come up into, so today, yeah, so I want to either get you in camel or wheel. So you want to do camel or wheel? Let's do wheel. Because I know camel, you kind of, whoa! So go ahead and come onto your back.
I think I would be more benefit though when we'll something like that.
Yeah, well, and so they're different, they're still both back bending poses, but they're doing, they're doing different things. So camel is actually helping to extend these because when we're sitting a lot, so it's actually reversing you sitting. So that's more what camel is, it's trying to, because when we sit too much at work or, those muscles shorten because your body's trying to get efficient. And so, and so camel is actually trying to reverse that. And so wheel is basically shoulder, chest, hip, knee, ankle, it's all mobility. So it's literally everything that you can be mobile in the front is shown up in wheel. And then that shows me where your restrictions are, like where you're getting your acromion, when your arm comes up, so are you having to take that arm around your acromion, or do you have, so you want to make sure you're not doing this, and so you want to have everything kind of reach back. So a lot of people, they'll hit their acromion right here, which is right here, and then that's when our scapula, our humerus, our clavicle starts to come up. And so you just kind of want to take it around there and then keep that clavicle and scapula down.
Whoa! Oh!
So, and I don't have an acromion anymore, because I took it, but.
What?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so took my acromion. Yeah, so that's where it is, that's your point of compression. So everybody's point of compression is in a different place. And then, so once you get that point of compression, that's when we start taking the scapula and our clavicle into the pose.
Yeah.
And we don't want to risk those because as much, so we want to make sure that we're trying to focus a lot more on shoulder, because our scapula and all this whole entire thing is only attached right here. That's the only place it attaches to wrist, right here. This entire structure. So it's super important.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy to do a bridge first. So taking your toes, so make sure your toes are forward and knees are forward. And then press all the way up, and then try to walk your arms up even more, and then press even higher. So really trying to bring your chest towards your chin, like your chin towards your chest. And see if you can walk your heels in a little bit more. Because we want more stacked. There you go. Just a little bit up more. You don't want them where your ankles coming in here, and then your knees are coming. Now we're taking everything out into that. And then a lot of times we'll find our point of compression here in our ankles too. And so every pose looks different on everybody.
Right.
And so now reach those arms up and over, fingertips facing forward. And then try to come up onto the top of your head. And now press your body all the way up. And try to take your toes more back forward, kind of angle them out, which is showing you that your hips are a little tight. And then can you lift up a little higher, breathe. So take yourself somewhere else. So when we focus on the pain, that's where it grows, right? So when we try to think about other things and just breathe, we realize we can probably hang out a little bit longer, and then slowly tuck your chin and slowly lower down. Good job. So I can see we got to work on the shoulders. And as soon as you went up, your feet angled out. Yeah, so you really want to try to focus on bringing them back in. Okay. So let's go back into it one more time.
So I did probably like roll my heels.
Yeah, but also because it's displaying all the places that you might be tight, and so as soon as you press those hips up, those feet come out. So like most men, if you watch them walk, they walk like penguins with their feet out, and that's because their hips are trash. Yeah.
You ever seen one?
How did they move? Yeah, you know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, he's got, bags. All right, so coming up into your bridge again. And so really try to focus on your belly breath here. And so a lot of times it's really hard just because we always just kind of breathe upper chest. And so it's hard to try to retrain your body to do that. And now taking your arms up and over, coming onto the top of your head. And then lifting up, noticing that your feet came out again.
Yeah!
So try to walk those toes more forward, breathe, press. And then tuck your chin slowly lower down, good job. Pull your knees into your chest and give me 3 rock and rolls. Huh? Come on, girl. You know rock and roll. And then slowly flop over your legs. Give me a floppy forward hold. Don't try to go anywhere, just floppy, floppy. Just let gravity kind of take your body forward. Try to breathe. Try not to clench where you're stopping your body from going forward. So when your body's in this kind of state, and we've been taking it in and out of all the different parasympathetic and sympathetic moving your body can actually open up quite a bit quicker than it normally would. Oh, here comes trouble. I don't know if they're coming in here or not. We're rocking on rabbit, sure. Okay.
Well, I'm showing us.
She's like, please!
I just called you.
You did?
Yeah, did you know he told me I was here?
Huh?
I told him, I said, Danielle's here, because I saw you with the little people.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, Danielle's here. And he's like, well, I haven't seen her. I said, well, I thought she was here, but I called you. I didn't even think y'all, I saw cars up here, but I thought the cars were, the coaches are staying here at the house.
Oh.
He's got his LFL team here.
Oh, I don't know that.
You know the LFL team?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
That's why he's coming, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, all the girls down there practicing about come see these people.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go down there. You can say hi. Hi, Bridget.
I'm Bridget, Jason Hayes, Bridget. But Jason is college coach, and I'm just bringing up short girls.
And I'm a former yogi as well.
Awesome. Why warmer?
Long story.
Well,
Yeah, I used to have my own yoga studio at Pilates.
I love that.
2 of them, matter of fact.
Very cool. Have you ever tried aerial swing yoga?
With the drapes and stuff like that, coming from but I'm good friends with Lynn Rozak out of Winsfield that owns that studio and stuff. So yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I'm good friends with Cheryl Blonde too. Who's coming
Well,
with
you
me.
should try to take one of my spin classes, especially.
Is there a weight limit?
Yeah. Not big, my guys.
Oh, yeah, he said that all.
Richard, where are you at?
Well, here, and this is one of the studios here, next to this wonderful name, beautiful lake here, and then I've got one on Lake Benwood, and then I've got one in Crown.
In Crowley, okay. Never anything in Dallas or Fort Worth?
No,
Okay.
I do a lot of training all over the world, so I kind of, so I'm just here, and then I'm there.
You know a young lady named Gidget Anthony out of Frisco? She was scout instructor for Pilates for the U.S. She's in Frisco. She's a good friend of mine.
I don't really know any yogis.
You don't know?
I work with a lot of athletes, and my
Oh,
classes are like, mostly like, they don't look like your normal yoga classes.
Yeah.
I did that for you guys. I love sport problems. I love it.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool.
There's no floor. This was just a piece of crap.
That's cool. That's
Great,
great.
just transformed it into a cozy.
Oh, yeah, fast.
Yeah, this is just, I'm literally, it was just a garage.
So can you have access to turn the heat for hot yoga?
Well, that doesn't work out. And so, I've been trying. But yeah, I tried to do it in the summer, guys. She was at 105.
It's hot.
Have you done any retreats out here or anything like that?
I've been trying.
We're trying.
I do retreats all over the world.
Yeah, that's true, not just.
She's trying to put it all on me, but I can't catch up.
No, I'm serious. Like, I think retreats out here would be so awesome.
Yeah.
And one of my other studios has an indoor shooting range in it, and like, so shooting, and then, I have my own
She's
shed.
right across the street.
Huh?
Just right across the street. She did it.
Oh, is it from here?
She's right.
Oh, the one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's in Pasco.
Yeah, check
Oh,
it
Wow.
out.
I'm sorry. I didn't even.
Namaste, we'll see you later.
Yeah, just put in class.
I will get to it.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, they're not down there.
Yeah.
We'll be down there in a minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
I see.
Bye.
That's it.
So easy, I just gotta lean forward. Oh my goodness, I should lean forward.
Yeah. You can try to push me down really quick.
Okay, so,
Hot like it's her, I really,
and so you're probably more restricted in your spine than your hamstrings?
yeah.
Okay.
I really don't know my hamstrings are probably tight, but I really,
Yeah.
I'm more flexible, literally just like up here, my upper shoulders, and then my lower back.
Yeah, so try to remember though when you come forward, because a lot of times you come forward on your shoulders, so you really still want to pull those.
So just try, basically, I'm just like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when you're just doing a floppy fold, you'll actually hinge everything forward because then you're putting a little bit more weight forward.
Right.
But so let's go ahead and go into a headstand, and then I'm gonna work on your knees.
Okay. Headstand?
I'm gonna a shoulder stand. So you're gonna take your knees towards your face, and then start walking your elbows underneath, and just make sure you keep your gaze up toward your chin.
Okay.
Yes. And then start taking those elbows and walking them in. And trying to take your legs straight up and down if you can. It's almost like you're pulling your hips forward and taking your legs back.
I'm putting it like in my elbows.
Well, you wanna, like, so if you wanna actually feel like you've got straight, kind of pulling your leg up. And this is like what we call the yoga gas station. Yeah, this actually helps put like open up a lot of like channels of fluid, and you can actually start to think better, you can get some more energy. So breathe. Then you're gonna take your toes back behind you, coming onto the tops of your feet. Trying to get really deep belly breath here. Breathe. See how quickly your feet are dropping? The more we relax, we can do 3 times normally what we do just by doing the nervous stuff. And then try to take your knees to your ears for ear pressure pose. And then straighten your hands behind you and use them as brakes. And then try to slowly lower down, middle vertebrae by middle vertebrae. Good job! Good job! You went way further than I thought you were going to. Good job.
Me too.
That was awesome. That was awesome. So take what you're like this leg straight. And so try to keep it as straight as you can.
Without
Without hyperextending, yeah. But you want it straight. So knowing the difference between hyperextending and engaging it to keep it straight. Okay. And you don't really need to engage it, you just want it straight. So learning that is you want to always focus on the straight leg, not hyperextending. And I'll walk out. You know what I mean?
Right. Ooh.
Yeah. You feel weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it feels, it's going, it's from here and going to on the curves here.
Yeah.
Build that up.
Just wait as we start working together, what you will notice, like one of my other students said, she was like, my entire body was healed. She's like, I did not know how to contain myself. Like, she was like, I was freaking out laying on that. Because she said, I was just like, electricity was just like all through my body. And she's like, it was so amazing. I was like, almost started crying. Try to straighten that leg out, pressure heal into me. Yeah, press. Try to keep it away. And now release. How much work do you have? Just gonna breathe. Press into me again. Girl. Let me win, because you're just going, like, that's your nervous.
Really?
It's like, I'm not, you're just literally, I could push way more, like, I'm not, it seems like you put your leg or something, like, it's not going anywhere. And one last time, don't push as hard this time, just barely push. Release. It's just going, like, I'm not even, I don't dare push it more. Try to straighten it out a little bit more. Good. Very good. So keep that hip down. That. Try to notice when you're clenching. Always want to hold control over everything and not control everything. Yes. Only thing we can control is how we react. Good breathing, girl. Dang. You're opening up like a little opening opener. It's like, look, like, see how hard, like, I'm having to press, and it's stopping right here, and I'm like, I'm afraid if I press anymore. Just breathe. This is probably about where the other one started. And then press into me. Press. Come on, I know the come on. Yeah. Press into me again. Press into your heel like trying to stick it on my face. Then you would probably want to. Release. 30% improvement. And this last one, just kind of barely, just kind of pressing that heel, barely push. Kind of finding some room in that leg. Noticing where your restriction is. And then that roll. Oh, good Lord, I just gave him a slap. There's no way. Their arms, it's my entire body. So it's like their legs, I would be like this. It just doesn't matter. When I'm trying to adjust their arms, it's like, their arms are, like mine is like 10 feet. So I'm 5'2". So I'm trying to adjust it. So check in and see where you want to pay attention. And let it go. And feel your body letting go. Take it one more time. You got a couple more places you're still kind of catching on. Super important to try to connect the mind and body. I'm so away from it. And know what's going on. You're just like, I don't know. It's like such a small movement. That's all of a sudden. Please, like, with that. And so just taking your body, palms facing out, because I know you probably need to be more of a receiver. A little giver. Making your body as heavy as you can in your mat. The thought comes to you, recognize it as important or not. Swipe it away. Give your mind and body this time to absorb your practice. Allow your body and mind to just be. If you're thinking and you're not being, you're not present. The power of not thinking.